성공한 사람들이 가장 중요하게 생각하는 게 뭘까요? 여러분은 알고 계신가요? 성공한 사람들에게 물어보면 대부분이 끈기와 노력이라고 말합니다. 그런데 이런 말을 들으면 의문이 생기죠. 왜? 똑똑해야 성공하는 거 아니야? 지능이 높은 사람이 돈을 많이 벌고 사업도 잘하는 게 일반적으로 생각하기엔 당연하죠. 심지어 지능이 높으면 그 끈기마저도 필요 없고 그냥 타고난 재능으로 뭐든지 쉽게 해낼 수 있다고 생각합니다. 그런데 재밌는 사실이 있습니다. 외국 토크쇼에 나온 대화 내용을 들어보면 IQ 160의 천재들이 IQ 100인 사람들 밑에서 일한다고 합니다. 왜 그럴까요? 왜 똑똑한 사람들이 그런 삶을 살게 되는지 조던피터슨 교수가 설명합니다.
I had a friend at one point who was a very bitter person, and he had a bunch of problems, and some of them were self-inflicted and some of them were fate, I suppose, and he had become very, very destructive, genocidally destructive, and he lived with me for a while, and I knew him very well. He was a friend of mine from the time I was 12 until the time he committed suicide when he was about 40. When he lived with me, I was trying to help him get on his feet, which was why he had come to live with me, because he thought maybe I could help him get on his feet. And he could only take relatively low-level job. He had some mechanical ability. He didn't get educated, although he's a very, very smart person. He probably had an IQ of about 135 or something like that. He was very smart, and so he was bitter too because he hadn't educated himself to the level that his intellect would have demanded. So he had to take jobs that were beneath him intellectually, and he had that real intellectual arrogance, because he was smart. And really smart people often come to believe that only smart matters. And if they're smart and all that matters is smart, and then the world isn't sort of laying itself at their feet, then they've been terribly betrayed. And then they cling to their intelligence, which is more like a talent or a gift, like it's an idol, a false idol, which is exactly what it is, and a very dangerous one. And get cynical about the stupidity of the world and the fact that their talents weren't properly recognized. And that's just not that helpful, because smart is a good thing, but I'll tell you, if you don't use it properly, it will devour you, just like all arbitrarily assigned talents, right? So you might have a talent, but it's your friend if you use it properly, and if you misuse it, it will be your enemy. He should separate himself from the arrogance that made him presume that such a job would be beneath him. Because at that point, no job was beneath him. But more importantly, it's not so obvious that jobs are beneath people.
사람들은 새로 배우는 걸 피하고 이미 내가 가진 재능으로 상황을 바꾸려고 합니다. 하지만 절대 그럴 수 없죠. 성공한 사람 중 자기 IQ 자랑하는 사람 보셨나요? 물론 높은 지능을 가진 사람이 많죠. 하지만 지능에 대한 언급을 잘 안 합니다. 배우는 방법이나 문제 해결 접근법 등을 주로 말하죠. 그리고 정말 미친 듯이 일하라고 합니다. 많은 사람들이 반대로 하고 있습니다. 특히 나는 똑똑하다고 생각하는 사람들이 그렇죠. 예를 들어 나는 똑똑하니까 안 배워도 돼. 나는 내가 편한 대로 하고 성공할 수 있어. 내 재능은 엄청난데 아직 세상이 몰라주는 것뿐이야. 이렇게 생각하는 게 내 지능을 믿는 오만함이란 겁니다. 그렇게 하다 보면 결국에 아무것도 남지 않습니다. 내 생각대로만 했기 때문이죠. 끈기 있게 무언가 하기란 참 쉽지 않습니다. 남들보다 재능이 없는 것 같기도 하고 허송세월하는 건 아닌지 그런 고민이 들죠. 하지만 절대 그렇지 않습니다. 재능을 믿으면 배신당할 수 있지만 시간과 노력은 배신하지 않습니다. 내가 할 수 있는 일부터 시작해서 천천히 쌓아 올리세요. 섭이었습니다.